Hi everybody. One of the challenges that many of our agents have been facing in today's marketplace with the tight inventories is sellers asking them if they will charge less or do it for less. Or maybe even losing listings because another agent came in behind them and said they would do the same thing for less. So I wanted to just give you kind of 3 talking points or 3 things that you could speak to when it comes as commission comebacks. So if you have a seller who's trying to negotiate down your fee, some things that you can do to show your value. Because again, if price is the question, value is the answer. What we want to be able to do is speak to the value, speak to what we can do, and show why we're worth the fee that we're asking. So, and even if you're not in competition or you don't think you're in competition, believe me, you are. So these are things that you want to even bring up in a listing presentation, even if the seller hasn't brought it up. So in other words, I would probably, some sample dialogue, or what I would say is, you know, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, thank you for meeting with me. I'm sure, you know, there's another agent that will be more than willing to come in and meet with you and say, you know what, I'll do everything that that agent said they would do, but I'll do it for a lower fee, or I'll do it for less, okay? And what you want to do, or the 3 things that I would point out to that seller is, first of all, that's not true. That's not a truthful statement. They cannot do everything that I can offer and do it for less. Something's going to have to be sacrificed. Something is going to be shortchanged, and as a result, you're going to get less for your home. So number one, they're probably going to do less or spend less when it comes to the marketing and promotion of your home. So I don't know that they're going to be on all the websites. They're going to cut back on some marketing dollars and spend less money, try to save that difference, and as a result, your home is not going to get marketed to the extent that it should, or the extent that it would, should you list with me. Number 2, they're going to offer less. You know, one of the important factors, or one of the components of my fee, is some of that is going to be shared or offered as an offer of compensation through the MLS to other agents that are going to bring a buyer. And you know, one of the ways that the agents shortcut that is that they're going to offer less. So it's possible that the offer of compensation that they're using as an incentive for other agents to bring a buyer could be as much as 15 to 20% less than what other listings are offering. And again, agents are business people. They're going to look at that, and as a result, they may pass over your home. It's not going to get its fair shake in the marketplace. Third, they're going to negotiate less. And let's just think about this for a minute. If they can't even defend their asking price, their fee, and they have to automatically reduce it or negotiate it down in order to get the listing, how are they going to defend your asking price? How are they going to stick up for your price, get you the most money? So as a result of either doing or spending less, offering less, negotiating less, unfortunately, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, you're going to get less for your home. So these are 3 points that I think you want to bring up, you want to speak to, maybe even preempt and kind of talk about before it even comes up, answer that objection in advance, and talk about, again, here's the things that I'm going to do to market your home, here's the things that nobody else can offer, this is how I'm going to help you get your home sold quickly and for the most amount of money. Then speak to the importance of that co-broke, and why that's an important part of why we need to be competitive in the marketplace when it comes to the MLS and what we're offering compared to other listings out there. We don't want to be your listing to be the one that helps somebody else's get sold. And number 3, speak to your negotiation skills and how you help your sellers get more. That may be looking at list price to sale price ratios and how your ratio compares to the MLS average. And if you can point to an MLS average and say, here's what the average is, my average is about 2% better or 3% better or whatever the number is, again, more than what you would sacrifice in fee, my efforts pay for themselves. So, don't let them ask you to take less, because as a result, they're going to get what they pay for. They're going to get less, and you just need to speak to that. And again, price is the question, value is the answer. These are three areas that you can speak to your value and defend your fee.